This morning on Today's Health, the secret to a glowing complexion. Not all products are right for all skin types, but one thing dermatologists say everyone should do is exfoliate. So which product is right for you? New York dermatologist Francesca Fusco is a contributor to Women's Health magazine. Good morning, Dr. Fusco.
Good morning.
Good to have you here. Exfoliating is a term, it's a buzzword you hear so much these days. Why is it important to do?
It's important because it's an easy way to look brighter, clearer, and younger in a matter of minutes.
Turns those cells over on your skin.
Increases cell turnover.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it for everyone, or do you have to be concerned if you have different skin type?
You do have some concern with regarding skin type.
And age, does that affect it as well?
Age and any medical conditions that you may have that affect the skin on your face.
Okay, and this time of year when we're going from summer to fall, more reason to do this then?
Sometimes people feel their skin looks a little duller as you go from summer into fall, so it's a nice bright pick-me-up.
A lot of us had sunburns or tans that seem to be fading, so good to just even out the
brown
complexion.
Spots,
brown
yes,
spots.
rough spots.
Okay, so let's get going because you've got a lot of great products, but
Yes.
again, knowing your skin type is the first thing and the most important thing. And
Yes.
let's start with oily or acne-prone skin. A lot of people
Yes.
breaking out, and that's where the exfoliation is beneficial to you,
It's a
right?
great way of decongesting the skin, emptying out those clogged pores, reducing oiliness, and we
Okay,
have a
so you have some products.
here.
You like this Neutrogena
Yes.
Naturals product,
Yes,
the
and
scrub?
this has small jojoba beads in it, so it's gentle on the skin and it doesn't tear at any acne spots that you may have.
So it's not going to aggravate oil glands or anything like that.
Exactly.
It's going to be more gentle.
Yes.
Now, if over-the-counter stuff is not working, you can do a peel in office.
An
Is that
in-office
recommended?
salicylic acid peel is something that's available with no downtime or very little downtime, and it helps to control oil, reduce the size of pores, works very effectively.
And does that help with blemishes and just overall
It helps with
look
all
of your
blemishes,
skin?
ranging from blackheads, whiteheads, clogged pores,
And how
red
often do you
bumps.
recommend doing that in office?
Something like this can be done as often as every 6 weeks. Lots of people do it once a season.
Okay, all right. Let's move on now.
Yes.
If you have normal skin, and here I think your skin can probably tolerate a little bit more. You can be maybe a little bit more aggressive. Is that right?
You can be a little bit more aggressive. There's a wider range of things that you can do and use.
Okay.
For example, we have the Clarisonic Mia here, which is a hand-operated brush that
So you
uses
just-
ultrasound.
It spins around and it
Yes.
helps with the motion to exfoliate.
It exfoliates, it brightens, it plumps up the skin.
Can you do
fine
that every
lines.
day?
You can use something like this every day, depending on your skin type, but always start by doing exfoliation once a week.
Okay, and you have this Olay cleanser here.
A very wonderful cleanser that you can use on the skin that's gentle yet effective at exfoliating the skin. And if you feel that you need something a little stronger, maybe you'd want to discuss with your dermatologist a prescription strength vitamin A. I have Atrilin here.
Right.
I love Atrilin because it's gentle on the skin, increases cell turnover. Again, it helps clear the pores, clear the skin, and it's great at stimulating collagen production as well.
Okay, so that has a retinol in it, and
Yes.
so you just have to be careful with wearing sunscreen when you use something like that,
Yes,
right?
and avoid when pregnant.
Okay, absolutely. Good to point out. Okay, then over here, for people who have more dry or sensitive skin, I mean, I wouldn't think that you would want to exfoliate too much, but you tell me, is it a good idea to still do it?
Exfoliating is very important for dry
It is,
skin because
okay.
you want to get that dead skin off so that the moisturizers or products you use over it will penetrate effectively, and it removes dead, dull skin.
Okay, so you have a couple of products that you like to use in office, and first is Clarins. I know that's generally one of the more gentle companies,
Yes,
right?
it's a favorite of ours at Women's Health because it's gentle yet effective and it won't irritate the skin.
Okay, so it's just a gentle exfoliator, and then Philosophy has a product called Help Me.
The Philosophy Help Me is an over-the-counter form of vitamin A, which is very effective. It's time-release particles that are in there so that it's gentle on the skin, but you get all the benefits of vitamin A on the skin.
Okay, and then if you do want something that goes a little bit deeper again, or this is actually Epiceram, this is something you put on, is this before the skin barrier emulsion?
Yes,
for
if you
people with
suffer
really dry
from
skin?
eczema, which millions of people do, you might want to consider prescription strength barrier cream, which restores the top layer of skin, which is sometimes compromised in people who have eczema. It's a wonderful moisturizer.
Overall, check with your dermatologist if you have any issues.
Always
right?
check.